Cambodia. The name itself conjures up visions of exotic culture, poverty, and celebrity adoptions. A land that has been ravaged by wars and genocide. Yet a closer look reveals a beautiful country that has been untouched in many more important ways. It was around 8 years ago that Bill McDonough and Partners in Progress decided to take this closer look.
Basic strategy for us is to try to share the love of Christ through all sorts of humanitarian works that we'll talk about, and through that have an opportunity to share the gospel.
Cambodia sits in the heart of the Indo-Chinese Peninsula, bordered to the west by Thailand, to the north by Laos, and to the east by Vietnam. The country is about the size of Oregon, and around 14 million people call it home. The Cambodian people are some of the friendliest, happiest people you could ever meet.
They're very congenial, they're cooperative, they're almost too subservient.
Partners in Progress is a well-respected non-governmental organization whose mission is to share the message of Christ through developmental and educational methods.
So I just try to go to a place and figure out, what do they need here? Do they need to learn English? If they do, let's teach English using the Bible. Are they hungry? Let's feed them. Do they need medical care? Let's give them some medical care.
Their main goal in Cambodia is to reach the young people of the country for Christ.
Because we've seen that young people can learn and can make changes.
Join us as we look at the many ways God is working in this country. One of the biggest needs in Cambodia is quality education. Students cannot attend school if they do not have a uniform.
So we began a program, found out that for $15 a year, we can give a kid a uniform, their shoes, a backpack, and send them to school.
All of the students from this program scored average or above on tests, and more than half are in the top 10% of their class.
And we have over 300 children in this program.
Along with the normal school studies, the children also receive Bible lessons, and many are expressing the desire to share the Bible with their families. One area of service that continues to improve the children's lives and relations with the villages is the nutritional feeding program.
And when you realize that 60% of the nation's children are not getting enough food and their brains are not developing, imagine what that means to the future of the country.
This is bread, and on top of the bread we put peanut butter, which is made from Cambodian ingredients, and all the money that goes from making this goes back to Cambodian farmers. And then inside here we have the milk supplement that we give to the children. It's fortified with all different kinds of vitamins and designed especially for children in this area with their needs in mind.
The nutritional feeding program is feeding 1,000 kids a week in villages around central Cambodia. We will now get a look at the newest resource that serves the people of Cambodia, the Ship of Life.
We were told by the government officials that 4 million people live along the Mekong who have little or no access to health care. When we began to talk to the officials, they were elated at the idea of building a ship that could stop at all these villages and treat the people.
The boat is operated on a 140-mile stretch of the Mekong River. Each morning, hundreds of villagers wait with the hopes of free medical and dental care. The ship staff is always looking for people in the medical profession who might want to make a difference outside of their normal routine and come and help out.
My vision of the things that we have begun is to continue to see the church expand. That's what it's all about. And that's my vision for Cambodia and for the world.